how's it going? It's Pibbler here, and today we are looking at the M4A1 Revalorise, whatever however you say that. I don't know how to speak French. Tier 8 French medium, which is called the Rev. That sounds much cooler. M4 Rev. I like that. So, M4 Rev. This wasn't introduced. I think this was introduced like 2 updates ago. I am now getting a chance to make a video on it because I don't know. I just want to read AMX50B. Anyways, this is well, to be fair, it's just a Sherman with a massive 105. Yeah, 105. Let's go with the description. In the 1950s, the M4 Sherman and various modifications was supplied to France as part of MDAP. French design bureaus started modernizing the vehicle with a goal of improving its firepower. This initiative was followed by a modernization program for the Israel Defense Forces, Sherman M51. That's the Super Sherman. This tank never saw service in France. The number of prototypes built is unknown. So it's just a stage. It was just an idea for the M51 Sherman, which it did get a 155, which was the F1 actually, if you believe it or not. Yeah, an F1 on a Sherman. It also got some interesting guns. Like Chile had plans in the 60s or 70s. I don't remember what it was, but it had plans of putting a 60mm hypervelocity cannon, which sounds awesome. Sounds like a railgun. Yeah. It was also AMX 12 ton turrets on it. Well, not 12. It's a 13 turret. 13 turret. There you go. So, there. But let's get looking at the tank. It looks very similar. It looks like Sherman because it's a Sherman with a massive cannon. That looks silly. So, let's go look at the armor. This is kind of pointless comparing it to the 88. Wow. Well, you might there's like a ricochet spot, like I think that's a bug, but yeah, this thing's not gonna be bouncing anything unless you're at like if someone's shooting you and it hits right there. You're not gonna be bouncing shots in this. To put it fairly, it's a Sherman. It's all about that gun. It's a medium tank though. Here's the gun. I already showed you that. 200 pen, 390 damage, really good. Turret, boring. Engine, it's a Cummins. Tracks 40 traverse speed, that's really good. And signal distance, 750. Oh, depression. Meh, depression. It's not that bad, but it's nothing to brag about. Really good elevation, but again, who cares? But for the most part, it can be useful, but usually. It has flare choices, APCR for stock, HE. I couldn't think of that for some reason. And heat, 250 pen. Let's go look at the stats. So, firepower, 200 pen, 390 damage, 1900 damage per minute, 150 module damage. I don't know. I don't even know why I said that. I don't even know what that means. 12-second reload time, 4.8 rate of fire. That's alright, I guess. It's actually, wait, it's down. Corner of this. Max ammo 51. Not gonna be running out of ammo, I hope. Caliber 105. Blah blah blah. Max distance 720. Shell velocity, shell gravity. Let's put on some equipment. Got my gun rammer, and vents, and let's put on whatever French get. Let's take that off. Whoops. Where is it? Isn't it like strong coffee? So you can. Almost a 6. It's really good with coffee. Damage per minute goes up by 300 or 350. Reload time goes down to 10 seconds. That's also pretty good. For the most part, let's just take this off real quick. Okay, and I took that off. Everything else. Maneuverability. There we go. Maneuverability. Okay. Accuracy. 0.345, aim time 2.68, really good. Here's the aiming time with for everything. Elevation 15, depression 7, gun traverse. Does it really matter? Traverse speed 43. Mobility 460 horsepower, 13 specific power. Chassis traverse speed. We already talked about that. Speed limitations right there. 40 forwards, 16 backwards. Brake force. Survivability. With 1400 health. That's awesome. Okay. That seems a little bit high, Evo. French, you don't have mediums. Panther 2, what do you have? 1500. Okay, that's on par. Shermans have a lot. What'd I go to? Okay. Let's get back in here. 1400. Hull, blah, 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 blah. Armor, 50 degrees. Yeah. 38 degrees on the side and rear. I know. That turret Evo is... Look at that. Scoutability, 390 view range. Pretty good. Signal distance, 750. Seats tier 10. Tank price, 7,200 gold. 7,200. I already have an actual price on it. It's not 100 gold for once. $30 tank. Shell price, 580. They seem to have full models for this already. Okay, guys, and we're back. Mike fell there for a second. Tank price, 7,200, which gives me an idea that it's going to be on sale soon. $30, probably. Shell price, 580. He is 12 gold. Does this give me, credit? I don't know. HE is 410. Why does that matter? I don't know. And here's a weight, 35 tons. So there it is, the M4A1 Rev Super Sherman prototype thingy. The Super Sherman, as far as I know, it's a Super Sherman. It doesn't have the same gun, but it has a 105. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and check out for the review on this guy right here. Bye. Okay, and I took that off. Everything else, move a bit. Maneuverability. There we go. Shell price 580. They seem to have full models for this already. Oh, Mike fell. Okay, guys, and we're back.